Sticking out to our top story, and President Uhuru Kenyatta officially commissioned Kenya's first standard gauge railway in Mombasa with the promise that it will transform the course of development. There was doublespeak from coastal leaders who had rejected the project, but today they turned up to express solidarity with the president. Our senior coast reporter Ferdinand Omondi followed the politics behind the new railway line and now reports.
Uhuru Kenyatta arrived in Mombasa to launch a project that is expected to revolutionize transport across 4 East African countries. Present with him were government representatives of Uganda, Kampala and South Sudan and China. Also in tow were local politicians, some of whom a day earlier had joined the Dock Workers Union in calling for the launch to be halted.
Hii mambo ya groundbreaking ceremony isimamishwe na isitishwe.
And we cannot have a situation whereby we have dictatorial policies to say that this is the person that we need to give this business to.
Kazi hii ambayo inataka kufanywa na Mheshimiwa Rais haiendi katika hali ya uwazi.
On this day, all 3 attended the event. Not just that, the host MP was demanding some goodies.
Project zote zilizoko hapo pwani sisi viongozi pia tuhusishwe. Ungenipa mimi fursa pia vile ningeleta wavuvi waone hapa ili na wao wasikie kuwa hii ni sehemu yao na talanta zao zimepewa nafasi zikaonekaniwa Kenya nzima.
Among the grievances they had raised were suspicions that the project, estimated to cost 223 billion shillings, was inflated. The MPs and dock workers had also accused Kenya Railways of violating tender rules when they directly awarded China Road and Bridge Corporation the tender. In fact, the union and 3 others filed a suit in court on Wednesday seeking to halt the construction. But today, Justice George Odunga declined to give the orders, ruling that the applicants had not clearly demonstrated whether the construction had begun or not. None other than Mombasa women Rep Mishi Mboko chided the aggrieved MPs, saying the issues they raised had been discussed in Parliament.
Kwa hivyo tukiwa viongozi, wakati tuko bunge lile, tuwe tunatafuta information, tunakuja kwenye vikao, tunajua kunaendelea nini, ndio tusiwe na conflicting information about development.
Notably, the Chinese ambassador himself defended the credentials of China construction and gave strong assurances in his speech.
An empty pot makes the loudest noises. I can assure you that China Road and Bridge Corporation will complete the project on time and by high standard.
However, it was Senator Hassan Omar who ticked off the president when he brought up the suggestion that Tanzania has been sidelined from recent EAC projects.
That by any design, we are trying to isolate our friends in Tanzania. Mr. President, I humbly appeal to you that let's carry our brothers on board.
Mambo ya upuzi mimi sana sitaki kuyaongea. Huu ni mwanzo na kila kitu lazima kiwe na mwanzo. Hii mambo ya kusema tukianza kazi ati sasa huyu ameanza kusema oh fulani amewachwa fulani. Hiyo siasa ya pesa nani jamani tuache. Inasaidia nani? Inasaidia nani wenzangu?
A visibly irritated Uhuru lashed out at persons he accused of trying to undermine the EAC and pointed out that other projects to link up Tanzania were already in the pipeline, including the Voi Mwatate road construction set to be commissioned next month.
Na wale ambaye hawafurahishwi na hawa maneno, tafadhali tafuta kitu ingine. Just don't incite our people. Don't. Just leave it.
It's been hailed as a project that will transform the course of development not just in Kenya but Eastern Africa. And in spite of the lingering questions, construction looks set to begin right on schedule, with the president expecting to flag off the first train to Kigali by the end of December 2018. Ferdinand Omondi, KTN, Mombasa.